Yeah. What's good, guys? What's good? Welcome back to another episode of Playmakers. You got me, CB, my boy, Richie Rich.
Richie,
And
what's
you
good?
know, we the Playmakers.
Yeah, we the Playmakers.
Yeah. We wanna talk about, man. It's very touchy, I'm sure everybody heard this, but we're gonna give you guys what we feel about this. We're kind of in that generation. Well, we are in that generation, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna give the flowers to DMX. He passed at the age of 50. They say he overdosed on cocaine, no, and crack or cocaine. He had a heart attack.
He had a heart attack. It was a relapse, right? He relapsed.
Yeah, they said he was doing pretty good. He was clean. I seen him on the Drink Champs. He was there with his kids. And he was cool. He wasn't even drinking anything. I was like, damn, he's sober. All right, cool. I think he smokes weed, but that's nothing. But I was talking to Richie. We were just talking about this earlier. It's crazy. It's like I'm sure God gave him a sign, before all this happened. And it's crazy. Like, we all do this. We're all human. We all go through this, and maybe he got signs, and he thought maybe this was, another one he was gonna get through, and probably just going about his life. Relapsed, and unfortunately lost his life. And
man.
We were all hoping too that he fought this through, because you don't ever want to see somebody, pass away like that,
Like that, yeah, man. Yeah, just going through that whole thing, man. And it's crazy because we were just talking about him. We were just, Chris and myself were just talking about him the other day, and he was, man. He started, started proceeding. He started doing. He started going the right. Started to walk a right path. Right path, and and unfortunately, he relapsed, and damn, that's just tough to see. Tough to see anybody go through that. Your loved ones, a friend, and yeah, man, it's just a touchy subject. But
yeah, and it's crazy because it's not like he's a family member or anything but it's like you grow up listening to his music, and it's kind of like knowing them as like a person, I kind of know them, but you just know them through the music. And it's like when he overdosed, I was kind of playing his music, but then once he passed, I was actually listening to the lyrics, and it's like, damn, he knew he was right with God. He knew God. He even, a lot of his songs, he talks about dealing with his addiction.
Is it? Yeah.
And I've seen a couple things pop up on Instagram where he had said his manager at 14 gave him a blunt, and he laced it with crack, and that's where it started.
Where it all started. Yeah.
That right there is evil, dog. That's I'm sure he feels, if he doesn't, he doesn't. But I would feel like low, lower than low.
He was fighting his demons, man. He was fighting his demons.
Oh yeah.
When he first, since he was 14.
Yeah.
Throughout his whole music career, he was fighting his demons, and it's just sad, bro.
It's just sad. I feel like it just sucks because it's like he has 15 kids, and now his kids are left without their pops, and he has little ones.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. I was on his Instagram, and he posted his two younger ones. He has a girl and a younger girl and a younger son.
Yeah.
And he brought them on stage, and they were rocking out to his music.
Yeah.
And it's just
DMX. A lot of people that don't know him, it's crazy. My girl, she listens to rap, but it's crazy because I thought this whole time she knew who DMX was. But she, if I play a song that was a radio hit, she'll be like, "Oh, that's DMX."
Yeah.
She didn't know. So I'm like, yeah, he was a big deal.
He was a big deal.
And it's crazy because it's like, I get it. People are getting mad. I seen posts like, oh, why is everybody giving? I didn't like that. Like, why are they giving him his flowers? But why are they giving him his flowers now when he's dead? Okay, I understand. I've been hearing that a lot, but we're all our own human. person, we can't give everybody their flowers. Like, I'm not gonna give you flowers every day.
Right.
You know, like we'll go about our life every day.
Right.
So it's like, I get it, and people are, you know, putting those statements out there, but it's like, you can't say that. You might as well give everybody their flowers every you might as well every day wake up and say,
yeah. So this is it. Hey, we're giving everybody your flowers
right, you know,
now. You deserve to be alive and live a good life, and yeah, I mean that's how we.
It's just crazy because it's like, we think about it in the hip hop, like, you know, and it kind of scares me too, because it's like, damn, I remember these. I look at DMX when I was young, like I was a kid when he came out with like the albums that he comes out with the albums he came out in '99, and it's like, man, I was a kid and he looked young, and then now he's 50 and he passed, 50, and it scares me because I'm about to be 30, and it's like, man, I'm watching legends pass already, like I'm getting older now, you know, so it's like,
it's crazy, it's crazy because like you just see people dropping around you, and you know, they say like, you know, everybody's gonna pass, but
yeah. But it's like you're watching it.
Yeah, it's like sooner than later. You know what I mean? Like it comes sooner, and so it's like, and it's just crazy. It just makes me you know, not second guess, but just it makes me realize.
Yeah, realize like life is short.
Life is short, and you got to get it while you're here and enjoy the best of it. And you know, stay away from drugs. Don't stay away from drugs.
Drugs is a demon right
just
there.
You know, focus on yourself, on your mental and your physical and your spiritual health, and you'll you know, get right with your God. You know, everybody has a different God, but just get right with your God, what you believe in, and
whatever you believe in, get right with it. Listen to whatever it tells you, your intent, whatever it tells your conscience is telling you something. Go with it. I tell everybody that. The best advice I can give anybody right now, whoever's listening, whatever you're dealing with right now, it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. We all have a different path. I get it. You can be like, what do you know? Or, you know, but it's like, be grateful for living right now. Your heart's pumping. If you got no health issues, you shouldn't be worrying about anything, because there's people that got cancer. There's people right now on their deathbed. People are probably going to die tomorrow. All that is like, if you're good right now, you watching this, just thank God right now that you sitting and watching this video, because you could pass tomorrow. Just enjoy life. That's what I'm trying to get to. Enjoy being here right now, because tomorrow is never promised, and we all think tomorrow is promised. Because I do it. I always think, I put that too. I put things past. Like pass, and I'm like, I got a week. I'll do it in a week.
I'll do it. Yeah,
and we got to stop doing that. And
you know, everything comes with a expiration date, so you never know when that is. But
death is promised, though. I tell you that.
Death is promised. Yep, death is promised.
Nothing is promised, but death is. So make sure you guys get with it. If you got plans you want to do now, better do it now, because nothing's promised. You know, that's all I could say. And yeah, man, it just sucks that, you know, I had to be DMX out of, you know, all the old rap, you know, legends.
The OGs in the game.
OGs, man, and it almost makes me think like, I don't want to think that, it's bad thinking, but it almost makes me want to think like, damn, who's gonna be next? But we don't want to hear that. But it's just like, who would have thought it was DMX? You know?
Yeah.
It kind of puts that thought in your head. Hey, we're human. We just think that. It's not that we want it to happen. But yeah, that's crazy. He has no clue that, you know, he probably had the heart attack, went into a coma. He's gone, but now he's not suffering. You know, good dude. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy how when someone passed, how Instagram just blows it up. Like, you see it everywhere. It's crazy. It's just like, I've seen a lot of videos that I've never even seen from DMX.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like,
he's really into God. I knew he was into God, but I didn't know how much he was into God until he passed. So he had a good connection with God.
I think it's Spotify. He has where he's like kind of preaching the word, and he has a couple of them, and I haven't listened to him myself. I should probably tune into that, but I know he does have he does have recordings where he's preaching the word, and man, I seen the video where he's at the Woodstock concert. Man, me personally, I never seen, like, you see Coachella and Rolling Loud, but the Woodstock
Was that the
Dude.
one where it was all the way at the back?
Yeah, all the way to the back, dude. They looked like there was like 5 million people there.
I was tripping out because I was like, I wonder if all the people in the back can even hear
him.
Yeah, but they probably just hear the bass and they're just like, it's like, hey, I'm here. So it's like, yeah, that's a legendary image, that visual right there. They got it.
Right
Yeah,
there. Whoever was there, man, whoever witnessed that, whew, yeah, the energy was so crazy.
Yeah.
Like they knew every word to his music and to his songs. It was just crazy.
Yeah.
I bet it's a different energy when you're performing that, and everybody knows your words, the lyrics to your songs. That's like, that's super touching. That's super touching. But yeah, I seen this interview. They're saying that when he would battle, he was battling like on the corner of the streets.
Yeah.
And he was battling other rappers, and he brought his dog. He had his dog, and they're saying that his dog was doing the ad-libs for him.
Doing the I heard that too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was true. I think I heard on the radio that he was doing the ad-libs.
His dog was doing the ad-libs for him. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
He trained the dog to do the ad-libs. He's like, hey, you better get this right.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
DMX was a unique individual. You know, he had his own lane. He didn't copy anybody. He had his own style, and everybody knows when you hear DMX, that's DMX. You know, you hear a lot of people copy his lyrics. They put it in their songs because he's a legend. For all you young guys that's watching this, I know you guys are probably like, "Who's this guy?" But yeah, he's part of the hip hop. Really, he's like one of the main
culture, yeah.
main
he's
reasons for hip hop.
Yeah, he's the face of the hip hop culture. So he's one of the faces of the hip hop
one of the
culture.
faces. And,
so if you guys don't know who he is, I suggest that you guys tune into his music and listen to his music.
Tune into his music. He got movies too. He got Never Die Alone, Bally.
That was one of my favorite movies. Bally.
Yeah.
I could watch that all day.
I think he even got like when he was coming up, he has like documentaries. Like he kind of like recorded his life while he was like famous, while he was getting famous.
Yeah,
those are dope too. I haven't really tapped in. I remember watching them a long time ago though. But yeah, the way I got onto DMX, one of my uncles, he came home with the album with where he's covered in blood. I forgot the name of the album though, but where he's covered in blood. You know what I'm talking about? And he's like kind of like he's holding his hand.
I think that was like his first album in '98.
I remember when I heard that. I remember bumping that. Well, through him. Yeah, and that's how I got put on the DMX, and then after a while, you know, he was just all over the radio. I tripped out. You know what's crazy? I tripped out. I was bumping him yesterday when he passed. Excuse me. I was like, damn, he had a lot of good songs. I was like,
he had a lot of good songs.
I was like, damn, I forgot that songs. I forgot this. He had a whole catalog of songs that
were. A lot of his lyrics were like him real, and him like fighting his own demons.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Like,
and I know a lot of people can relate to that. So
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so if you like, again, we're going back, if you battling an addiction, it could be drinking, it could be meth, it could be coke, it could be whatever that
popping
is,
popping
pills,
all that. Just
think about it, man. Look, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
And if you got a family too, if you got kids, you got family that really love you, just think about that. Think about them when, you know, not that you want to paint that picture, but think about when you pass and they're all right there, you know, sad, and you know, it's not,
you're not just hurting yourself, you're hurting other people around you, you know.
It's just as bad as, sad to say, it's just as bad as committing suicide. So
yeah,
we all do it. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm, you know, God or I'm so perfect.
Yeah, neither am I.
We all do it, you know. We all make mistakes and just correct them, you know. That just was an eye opener for me. It was just like, dang, it can happen to anybody. That's what just makes me think about it. But he has a. I just found out. I thought he had a couple kids, but he got a gang of kids.
Yeah, he got a gang of kids. Yeah.
The thing I want to know, I'm gonna look it up. I want to know how many baby mamas he has. How many?
Yeah. Damn, DMX was out here pimping.
He was out here putting in work. He was putting in work in the studio and at home.
Yeah. So I read this thing that his music went number one on Apple Music.
Again, it's up there.
Yeah, it's up there. So
but look,
yeah,
it's crazy how when people pass, they go
back
up. It's
they go back up, and
it's, man,
it's just sad that it has to happen like that, you know.
But yeah, RP to DMX, you know,
RP
good
to
dude.
DMX.
He's a really good dude. Put the music and stuff aside. He's just a good dude, and it's sad, you know. Like, it's like, damn, why did it have to be DMX so soon, you know?
Yeah, just tune in and tap into his interviews. You know, he talks a lot about all that. So if you guys don't know, you guys should tap in and really listen to this man. Cause
Yeah, and you probably learned something. I was learning a lot of things just listening to it. Like, man, it's like almost like he's reading the Bible to you. So you like it's like hearing an audio book because he knows a lot. I was like, man, I didn't know. So that right there is just listen to him. Like my boy saying, listen to him, and you know, it just sucks. You know what happened, and we were honestly hoping he could fight this one through.
fight it through.
I was like, man, if he gets through this one, you better switch it around, you know. Yeah, that's just. And everybody I've seen a lot of rappers, you know, showing love, like Nas, Fat Joe. I seen Fat Joe. He went live. He was playing his music. I feel like them because they're like those are like his homies.
His homie, yeah.
Nori,
Snoop, yeah. He did the versus battle.
That's crazy too.
With Snoop Dogg just not that long ago.
That's just crazy. Like it's like started doing stuff in the public, so it's kind of like I felt like God was like preparing them so that he was putting them in like the public eye before all this happened.
Okay, yeah.
So I was like, damn, you know, that's crazy. Like when people pass, it's kind of like they put them like, I don't even know how to explain that. That's crazy. Like he was getting like he was on the Drink Champs podcast in February. Then he did the verses. He was coming around and then he was like popping up on social media a lot. He was kind of doing his thing. It was kind of like he was doing his thing, and then it's kind of like God gave us that, like, all right, we're gonna not like I don't know how to say that, but he kind of
like he just like he gifted.
He gave us a gift to let it could remember him
yeah,
and have those things to cherish as he's gone now, so we can go back and watch that. And like it's just crazy. I know Snoop feels really good that he did that verses with him, cause that was a good one too. I gotta go back and watch that one. That was a good one.
Yeah, they were going back to back with hits.
Yeah, and
in the studio, they did it in the studio too.
Was that Snoop? That was Snoop's studio.
Yeah, that was Snoop Dogg's studio.
Yeah, man.
It's probably his home studio.
And that's crazy. Was it Thursday? And you were telling me you said they did a surgery on him.
They did
or they
didn't do a surgery, but they man.
I think I read that they checked his levels or something.
Yeah,
they
were checking his levels, and I think right off rip he was like brain dead.
Yeah, he was in a vegetative
yeah.
state, and then his Friday before they let everybody know he passed, his organs were failing.
His organs started failing. I think like Thursday night, no? Thursday night. So, yeah, it had to be like Thursday night.
And people, you know what's messed up? People already like, oh, R.I.P. Remember it was like
they were posting R.I.P. with like, I mean, it was a day before, but I mean still like, and people were getting mad about that too. People were
they're like,
posting
hey,
about that. Like,
and then I had to go on like his homies pages to make sure it was official. I was like, if Nas posted it, it's official. I was like, all right. I didn't see them, so I was like, oh yeah, it's not. He's not. But yeah, that was crazy. I was like, all these people posting, and then everybody's getting mad. Like, hey, why you guys over here? Like, think about the family over here doing this, and the family is still, you know, trying to.
People are quick to jump to the internet when they
jump to and be the first ones to post.
The first one to post.
Yeah, it's like, nah, man, it's not about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we didn't want to hear all that. You know, we don't want to. You know, sad. You know, DMX. Every year he's gonna be remembered. He's a legend. Yeah. You were telling me too. What were you saying that his name? I just found that out right now. You just told me.
Oh, Darkman X.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
It stands for Darkman X. I seen it on Mano Hustle's Instagram. He posted Darkman X, and then I started seeing other posts, and it was all Darkman X. So I'm like, oh man, Darkman. I'm like, I didn't even know that. And
hey, if you guys knew that, put that you knew that in the comments, because I just found out. I was like, what? I didn't know that. I just thought it was DMX. And you know what? This whole time that knowing like who DMX was, I never even thought to know what DMX even. I just thought it was his name. Like, oh, this is DMX. Yeah. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, DMX, he a cold man. He cold.
Yeah, one of the realest. No filter. He says what he said.
hey, it's crazy because I remember I would watch like YouTube videos back like years ago. He was dealing with like, he would say like Illuminati was real, And he'd be like, look, they're after me. He'd be like, look at the cops. They're always messing with me. He's always going to jail, remember?
Yeah, he was
He was always going to jail.
Yeah. You see that that video where he's going to court? I guess he caught a little weed charge, and he went to court, and he's man, no filter with that man. He's he's talking, he's talking his shit to the judge, and he was like, man, he's like, you guys harassing me for a little weed charge.
Oh yeah, he's standing in front, he's talking to him, and he's walking back and forth, no?
Yeah, he's walking back and forth, and he's like, man, you guys are wasting my time here, and just bones out.
He's like, well, he was throwing his hands up.
Well, yeah, in his voice.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so we wanted to share that with you guys, RP to the legend.
RP.
Man, it's just sad to even say that. It's like, it feels like it's not even real, but it's real, man. Life is real, and
life is real. Just
we don't want to believe it, but hey, it's here. Yeah, we want to share that. We don't like to share this stuff, but we just like to give you guys what we feel about it, and obviously we mess with DMX like that, and you'd be surprised what we know about hip hop. You'll be surprised probably looking at us like, what do you guys know? These kids, the OGs, the OGs looking at us like, look at these kids, what do they know?
Nah, we know.
We almost hitting 30, just to let you know. We ain't 20.
Yeah, no,
if we weren't even living in that era, we had uncles that were putting us on.
Yeah.
So y'all want to say we're not living that era? Because I've been told you weren't in that era. Well, I was around it. I was still a kid. I knew what was going on. But yeah, man, we're gonna close this out. Today, actually, we're gonna give you guys an update. We want to go do some sampling for the merch. So be on the lookout again. We working on that. We're gonna get that real soon. We hope you guys,
Yeah, you guys gonna mess with it. You guys,
we got a surprise for you guys.
Got a surprise for you. So yeah, make sure just make sure life is precious, and just make sure just make sure you're grateful for everything that you have, and just take it one day at a time, and like I said, just enjoy life, because you never know when your expiration date's gonna run out, and sad to say that's it, but yeah,
stay positive,
keep grinding,
keep pushing,
and stay away from them drugs, and
man, them drugs is bad. I feel like a lot of artists, they die like that. They pass a lot of overdose.
Yeah.
And I'm not in an artist's shoes to know, because I feel like a lot of artists pass that way. I don't know what they deal with, and maybe we don't know. And I'm gonna put this dude on blast right now. Whoever sold them drugs to DMX, man, I hope you feel that. I hope you know, man, that you probably should have known not to give that man drugs.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I hope you feel that. And I hope you feel that for the rest of your life. So we're gonna close this out. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay positive. Hope you guys after this video, man, just thank God. Thank God, and clear your mind. Tomorrow's a new day. Don't start on Monday. Start today. Start tomorrow.
Start right now. Right after you watch this video, start.
And let us know.
Never know.
Hey, this is another thing. We our thing is to do hip hop, but let us know, in the comments what you want us to talk about too. Like if you want us to get on some motivation, we can help you guys. We'll share what we feel about motivation, or what we've been through. Because we've been through a bumpy world too. Don't look at us like we just some people that just live a great life. We've been through some stuff. Yeah. But if you guys want to hear that too, we can go on topic about that stuff too in another video. But yeah, we're gonna close this out. You want to close it out?
Yeah. So hey, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the mother playmakers so you see it. But yeah, man, just tune in, man. Tap in every week. We're gonna have a video for you guys every week, so just make sure you tap in, and this new hot merch is gonna drop soon, and yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah, make sure you get it. Make sure you tap in on Instagram too, playmakers.tv. We dropping we were dropping hip hop stuff, but we're gonna start dropping some comedy stuff on there too, some funny videos that we like. We sharing. If you don't like it, unfollow. Sorry. But yeah, we're gonna close this out, man. Hope you guys have a good night, good day, whenever you're watching this. Peace.
Yeah, peace.